Hey, how's it going everyone? In today's History of Borderlands video, we're going to be discussing the Tediore Corporation. So the company was founded by Mrs. Tediore. The entire brand is built on making cheap, affordable guns that beat all of the other megacorporations' prices. They value the working class and people who don't have a lot of disposable income.
Well, hello, Mrs. Tediore.
Hello, John. How are you?
Worried.
Oh, why's that?
I desperately want to protect my family from the marauding hordes of psychos and perverts, but I don't have a lot of money to spend on home defense.
Oh, John, you needn't worry. The Tediore Corporation manufactures high-quality weapons that anyone can afford.
But Miss Tediore, I lost both of my thumbs in a horrific foreplay incident, and am physically incapable of reloading guns.
No problem, John. Tediore's Insta-Digistruct reloading system gives our weapons faster reloads than any other manufacturer. Thumbs not required.
How about that? If I were able to, I'd give that a thumbs up. I can't hold my own child!
In fact, you can buy an entire arsenal of Tediore guns for the price of a single one of their competitors. This is why they recommend you buy their weapons in bulk.
I'm not going to tell you that spending exorbitant amounts of money on weapons with silly features like elemental tech or increased damage will break the bank, leaving you so poor you're incapable of buying food, shelter, or medicine when you need it most, to the point where your desire for excessive personal protection ironically results in your own death. I'd never say that. I'm simply here to suggest that Tediore's weapons are so cheap that you could easily buy an entire arsenal and still have enough money left over to, say, buy a car, buy a house, not starve to death. Tediore, because breaking your enemies shouldn't break the bank.
Because of this, their guns are made from incredibly cheap and inexpensive materials like plastic and fiberglass. In fact, they're so disposable that it actually became a design choice to, instead of reloading, you just throw your gun away and it explode and a new one would digistruct into your hand. These are the reasons Tediore will often be found as the cheapest guns to purchase in vending machines. But as a trade-off, the damage and fire rate are incredibly subpar compared to other manufacturers. Due to the extremely cheap nature of their products, this has earned them a reputation as a laughingstock amongst other megacorporations. Even some of the more friendly faces like Reese say how embarrassing it would be to lose to a company like Tediore. And throughout all of Borderlands 3, various characters bring up the state of the company. Timothy Lawrence wonders if they're even still in business. But it's not just their guns that are made cheap, they have various other products as well. They made navigation AIs, Balex was one of them. Montgomery Jacobs had purchased the Tediore AI because it was so cheap. And Balex was responsible for crashing the Jacobs family jewel ship, so it kind of speaks towards the quality of their product. Spotted around the environment, they've also made gaming consoles. Tediore is considered by fans as one of the only morally good megacorporations. Unlike its competitors like Dahl and Hyperion, Tediore hasn't gotten exposed or been alluded to having done questionably evil things. Much like Torg, they're a company who exists within the market. But until the writers decide to include a Tediore-centric storyline, that's all we currently know about this corporation. But for now, that does it for the history of Tediore. If there are any other History of Borderlands videos you'd like to see me do, then be sure to let me know in the comments below, and until next time, I'll see you in the next video.